decision. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you save. And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our show. We pronounce it a very good reason. Thank you, Rod. Well, this is Pat Yellow. She's our current champ, and she has $2,480, and her friends and relatives back there in Cleveland are just jumping up and down for joy. And now we're going to meet your new challenger. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Amasia. Hello, Randy. It is Amasia.
Yes, sir.
All right, Randy, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'll be going to California State University in Northridge this fall, majoring in behavioral psychology. And I currently work in a behavioral psychology laboratory here in Los Angeles.
Very good. So you're already in the field.
Yeah, sort of.
All right. Since you're our challenger, Randy, you get to decide whether you want to charge or block. The first board is show business. The second one is science. On show business, Randy, charge or block?
I think I'll charge.
You'll charge. All right. Then I want you to charge right on out of here, out of sight and out of hearing. And there goes Pat over there. He's all tucked away now. Now, Pat, you get to do your blocking. Go right ahead. It's show business. Go to work.
Okay, level 1, $10.
The 110.
Level 2, 20 and 30.
Oh, 20 and 30.
Level 3, $30.
All right. More.
Level 5, $20. Level 6, $350.
Boy, she comes knowing what she wants, and that's it. Takes care of it in short order. And here comes Randy. All right, now. Randy, you all set?
I'm not sure.
Let's get you all together here now. You almost went all the way through the set there. You're anxious, huh? Huh?
Nothing new.
Nothing new. All right. Now, Randy, this is devoted to show business. You have 60 seconds on the clock. And, of course, you know about time running out. If you find the time is running out, you can call long shot, and that'll stop the clock. You all set?
Much as I'll ever be.
What's that?
As much as I'll ever be.
Oh, I see. All right. So giving me the level now and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. The last of the Red Hot Mamas was Forrest Tucker.
Sophie. Level 240.
240. In the mid-50s, the Jackie Gleason Show often featured a production number from the Zachary Taylor Dancers.
June.
Charge.
Level
340. Actor David Niven's second Hollywood memoir was entitled Bring on the Empty Corset.
Closets.
Same level 3.
50.
350. Paul Muni in The Life of Coca-Zola.
Amo.
Charge.
Level 450.
450. In the TV series Ben Casey, Dr. Zorber was played by Sam Enchanted Evening.
Spain.
Same level 4. 440. 7-year-old Tatum O'Neal made her acting debut in Paper Train.
Moon. Level 550.
All right, 550. At the 50s, I Love Lucy featured two families, the Ricardos and the Montalbans.
Versus. Level
6500.
6500.
On the whole, I'd rather be in Philadelphia is the epitaph of Pete Rose.
I don't know.
And Pat wins the round. But you had a crack at it there, Randy. Come on over here. You gave it a good shot there. Got all the way up to the 6th level. You got to the 6th level, had one chance at it. Let's go back to level 3. Actor David Niven, it was Bring on the Empty Horses. On level 4 in the TV series Ben Casey, it was played by Sam Jaffe. Yeah. Then up there, on the whole, I'd rather be in Philadelphia is the epitaph of W.C. Fields. That's what it was. That's the one that did you in. Come on over here, Pat. You won the first round. That's right. Takes 2 rounds to win. Now the charger becomes the blocker becomes the charger. And so, Pat, I want you to charge round out of here. Randy, you're in blocking position. Round 2 after this for you. Welcome back to round 2 of our show. Our charger's already been tucked away. She's out of sight and out of hearing. Now, Randy Amasia, there's the board. It's science, and you can place only 1 block on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any one of the remaining ones. And then, of course, you'll be credited with the amount of money that is attached to the blocks that Pat might encounter. Go, Randy. What are you going to do?
Okay, well, she didn't hit me with any blocks, but I'm still frustrated because I didn't win, so I want to get her and force her into a long shot.
How are you going to do that, Randy?
Well, I'm going to start with level 2,
Uh-huh.
$10.
I see.
Level 3, $10. Level 4, 10, 20, and 40. 10, 20, and 40.
Yeah, we'll get that. Yeah, okay. Now,
Okay. And level 6, rather.
Oh, wait a minute. You have 2, 4. You have 2 blocks remaining.
Oh, I have 2 blocks remaining.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
2, 4, 5. I'm sorry, you have 1. Sorry.
Okay, I funk geometry.
So,
Okay. $350.
All right, 350. Well, now that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now that we've
I need
done
you to
that.
charge it.
Okay, let's see what happens here as we bring up Pat Yellow, who won the first round. Well, now, Pat, if you win this round, you will remain our champ. If you lose the round and Randy gets it, and I think he wants it over there, then you'll have a tie-breaking round. The board is devoted to science. You have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $10.
110. The greatest of the Earth's bodies of water is the terrific ocean.
Pacific. Level 2, $10.
210. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Level 2, $40.
40. The Wright brothers made their first daring flight over Kitty Carlisle.
Level 3, $10.
310. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Level 3, $30.
30. Old-fashioned radios use vacuum tubes, but portable radios today use little transvestites.
Transistor. Level 4, $10.
410. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Level 4, $30.
430. In an airplane, the gauge that tells you how high you are is the drunkometer. Same level 4.
Level 4, $40.
440. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Long shot.
4, and she calls for a long shot just in time. She had only 1 second to call for that long shot because it counted down to 0 as she said it. Now, well, look at all that. You got 4 blocks. Now you're on level 4. But the long shot will take you immediately to level 6. I didn't say it was going to be easy. Randy, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. I want you to push one of them right now, which will place the secret block on the 6th level. Would you do that, Randy? All right. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you win the round. Anything else, and Randy wins the round. Pat, which position you want?
350.
351, and Randy wins the round. He was fighting for his life. Come on over here, Pat. Randy, come on over here. You kind of wanted that round, didn't you?
I sure did.
Every time she came back and tried to take the easy route on 10, though, she ran into a block. Now, in an airplane, the thing that tells you how high you are is the altimeter, not the drunkometer. And so, that means we have 1 round apiece. The next category is women. And, Pat, it is your choice. On women, do you want to charge a block?
I will charge.
Charge, she says. Then I want you to charge right on out of here. Get back there in blocking position. And now, our next round tiebreaker after this. Charge right on out of here. Get back there in blocking position. And now, our next round tiebreaker after this. After this is our tie-breaking round. Pat Yellow, our charger, is now off stage. She cannot hear us and she cannot see us. This is Randy Amasia, who would like to unseat Pat.
Very much so.
Randy, the board is devoted to women, and now 6 blocks are at your disposal. What would you like to do with them?
Okay, I'm going to skip level 1 again. Modify my strategy just a little bit. Level 2, I'm going to go on 20 and 30.
20 and 30.
And level 4, I'm going to go 10, 30, and 40.
You have psychologically analyzed this whole thing, haven't you?
Hopefully.
All right, you have 1 more.
I think I'm going to go level 6.
Level 6.
200. I mean, 500.
Oh, 500, he says. All right. Well, there we have it, and that's an interesting pattern. Let's see how that works out for you, Randy. Here comes Pat Yellow. Pat, we have 1 round apiece. Whoever wins this round has a chance for $25,000 in cash. It's devoted to women. You have 60 seconds on the clock, and of course you know about the long shot, don't you?
Yes.
So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 1, $40.
140. Ava Gardner had the title role in The Barefoot Contestant.
Hillbilly.
Same level 1.
$10.
110. The couple who lived in the Garden of Eden were Up and Adam.
Eve.
Charge!
Level 2, $40.
240. During World War II, women in the Air Force were known as pilots.
Wigs.
Same level 2.
Level 2, $30.
230. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Level 2, $20.
220. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
$250.
250. The woman whose face appears on the new $1 coin is Dolly Madison.
Susan Anthony.
Charge!
3, $10.
310. A favorite accordion song goes, Lady of Spain, I abhor you.
Adore you. For $50.
450. Betty Furness was once...
Wrong shot.
Okay, she calls the wrong shot. And it's a good thing you watched that clock, but you only had 4 seconds left. All right. So that you were up to level 4. The long shot will take you from level 4 all the way up to level number 6. All right, Randy, you know what to do, don't you? There are 3 secret buttons on that podium. Push one of them right now, and there he goes. All right. He has now placed the secret block on the 6th level. There may also be a previously placed block on that level. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you remain the champ. Anything else, and Randy has a chance. Whoever wins this has a chance at $25,000 in cash. Oh, my goodness. Pat, there are 3 positions up there. Which one do you want?
$500.
Randy is our new champion. Randy Amasia, come on over here, Pat. All right. He said, I'm sorry. Come on over here, Randy. I know. You have to play to win, but you feel sorry at the same time. But he played very, very well. Well, you got it with 2 blocks on the 2nd level. Now, incidentally, let's go back to level 1. Ava Gardner had the title role, not in the Barefoot Contestant, but the Barefoot Contessa. Then on level 2, during World War II, women in the Air Force were known as not pilots, they were RAFs. And then up on level 4, we didn't get to this because you called long shot. Betty Furness was once special assistant to the president for Consumer Affairs. And then, of course, you got up to the 6th level, and you ran smack dab into that block, and that means Randy Amasia is our new champ.
Don't believe it.
Congratulations to you. Now, Pat, you're going to take home with you. First of all, I think you ought to thank your friends for being with you here from Cleveland. And I know that they're going back to Cleveland now. What are their names again? Give them a good send-off.
Hi, Faith and Debbie.
Faith and Debbie, thank you for cheering her on. And you did quite well, as is indicated by your score. Pat Aiello leaves our show with $2,480. And when you get into UCLA, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pat Aiello, thank you, Pat. Bye-bye. Now, Randy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You said that you're going to the California State University in
I'll be
Northridge.
starting on this fall.
You mean to tell me you're going to be a freshman this fall?
No, I'll be a junior. I sort of was very lazy my way through college.
Where did you go before?
City College, Los Angeles.
Oh, I see. But now this is the big year coming up.
This is the big time.
You're going to get your... And could you use $25,000?
Most definitely.
You could.
I plan on getting it, too. No one's going to stand in my way.
Is that right?
Absolutely. I always get my way.
Hold it. Can you imagine what it would be like for someone to say to you, in the next couple of minutes, you could win $25,000? Think about it. That's what's going to happen to this young man, Randy Amasia. That was quite a statement, you know. $25,000. I would like to introduce you, Randy, to 10 of the most black-hearted brigands who ever stood between the forthcoming student and his money. And here they are. These brigands have to say today, Randy. What say ye, brigands? Burp. Uh-oh. That's what he's going to say when he gets from 1 right through 10, number 10 villain. You're going to walk away with $25,000 in cash. Now, step right back over that way. We're going to figure out how much time you have, okay? All right, you get 60 seconds. Plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing our game. So between charging and blocking, you won, get this, $1,190, which means you have 11 seconds added to the basic 60 seconds for a total of 71 seconds to beat those villains. Randy, you're going to do it, aren't you?
Every intention of doing so.
Of course you are. Now, you take your position and I'll take mine. You have 71 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. Honeymooners flock to Canada to kiss in the spray of Niagara starch.
False!
Gillette patented the first safety razor that came with interchangeable beards.
Lace!
In the film Sabrina, Humphrey Bogart and William Holden compete for the daughter of the Shogun.
Witch!
The George Bernard Shaw play about suffering is Heartbreak Hotel.
Of psoriasis.
The Snuffleupagus is a large elephant-like animal which can only be seen by big drunks.
Bird!
The device used to weave a rug is called a Persian.
A loom.
Pots and pans are treated with Teflon to keep food from cooking.
Sticking.
It's Maxwell Smart who says, sorry about that creep.
Cheap.
A big hit for a singer, Frankie Lane, was Mule Face.
Train.
Mia Farrow shocked the world when she married Andre Gromyko.
Curtain.
The scientific name for the group of creatures who nurse their young is mommies.
Mammal.
A screwdriver is a drink made of vodka and orange screws. You only had 2 misses all the way along the line. Step back there. Let's see. Look at this. It says, we went easy. He says, burp, having digested all 10. $25,000 for Randy Amasia. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Don't go away. You got your winnings plus the $25,000 for a grand total. Where are you going to go to school?
Cal State Northridge.
Cal State Northridge. You enter there in September?
Junior there, yes.
You'll go in there with $26,190. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Very nice.